guys, welcome back to M&M Mayhem Off-Road. Today starts of day 1 of actual disassembly. Now, axles are complete.
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say, ma'am.
So we have been working, well, I say we, but really, Michael has been working on getting my Dana 60 set up and ready to go, re-geared, lockered, the whole 9 yards, and ready to get I lost a word.
Installed.
Installed into my JK dozer. So anything you'd like to add there?
No, ma'am. Whatever you say.
Also, overlook this. It's a Carolina spring. Some days it's 70 degrees. Some days it's 80 with 100% humidity. Today's 100% humidity day.
What can I do for you? Yes, I will install your axles. Why yes, at any time this video you question yourself, is his toenails really painted? They are. Love my little girl.
There she comes. The little thing that got the crap beat out of it.
And never left you stranded.
And yeah, never left me stranded.
Oh.
He was giving up a fight to come out though.
Not too bad. It was more so that it's never been took out. And everything was
Stock.
torqued real good. But there she flies. So we will be reusing rock cradle springs and Terraflex shocks. And that pretty much about it.
Now we're working on the placement, making sure everybody is where they need to be and getting ready to attach. Say hey.
Hey.
Okay.
But I want to hold this.
Say hello.
Hello.
What are we doing?
Looking on the axles.
Alright, that's fine. Whose axles?
Mommy's.
Mama, where they at?
Right over there. Can I hold it?
Axle placement.
Can I hold it?
Got some plumb bob string action down there. Center, front,
Can I hold it?
distance,
I'll hold it.
and getting ready to start measuring for link arm distance. We're gonna make some. Got the 10-degree offset joints and straights from Barnes. You also got a upper arm kit, so I'm gonna try to push the front forward about an inch or so. Get every little piece of wheelbase we can out of it. But thus far, yeah. There's a string and an axle kind of sitting under there. Oh, forgot one. and a track bar bracket for the Barnes kit, just tacked in place. So, yep. Next! Alright, after a lot of axle placement with plumb bobs strings, put the joints in there. These are the Barnes 10-degree offsets for this, and then I got the straights, left hand, right hand. So I took these here, and as I had them up in there, lined them up, pointed at each other, measured from here, measured from here to here, got my distance, my measurement, and then they sent you 36-inch piece of tube with it. So I have cut the tube, tapered the edge, or chamfered, however you want to call it, and then put one together. There's one together. Now I've got a tack weld in here and here. Put a couple tacks on it. Get it out. Put a couple tacks on it. Put it up in there. Cycle the suspension on it. Also got to do the same for the uppers, because I did buy an upper kit, because I am going to try to move the front forward again. I think I said this already, like an inch or so. So I think it is about where I want it to be. That length should be about right, with a little bit of adjustments, because obviously you can see how much thread is sticking through that, so you got a little ways to adjust on that one. The uppers I don't have near as much to play with, because one side welds on solid and the other side is a heim joint. So we will get these bottom ones tacked, put in, and then make sure we get a good measurement for the uppers. May even put one of the old uppers in it, put the springs in it, to find ride height and to make sure the uppers are measured good. Set the camber on it, or caster on it rather. So yeah, probably go that route. Probably tack these bottom ones, put them in, put good tacks on them, put them in, finger tight. Yeah, fine ride height, and or final ride height rather, and measure the uppers. It's a lot less adjustment. So, all right, let's work on that. Yep. All right. So it's in there. I jacked it up, carrying its weight. I do have it moved forward just a hair, so the spring's got a little arch, but that's the arms tacked in. This is about ground level with them, so not too bad. I got a factory arm in the other side without the bushing in, the upper link, to try to keep the axle from tipping back and forth. It is pretty well centered. I got a ratchet strap right there. It is pulling the axle forward, kind of rolling it forward where the upper arm's trying to pull it back, so the bolt is all the way in the back of the hole. If you can see back up in there, the bolt's back in the back of the hole. But that is about where it's going to sit. I may move it back just a hair, but I'm calling it a day, because I do have to work for a living. So I do have to work tomorrow, and we're gonna call it a day and leave it like this. I ain't gonna leave it on its weight. You know, jack stands are still under the frame. It's got a little bit of pressure on the springs, so we will maybe come out tomorrow and make one of the upper arms with some more 2-inch tubing, and the upper arm kit from Barnes. 4-wheel drive. And maybe tomorrow we will, I don't know, we get one of the arms made. I don't know if I'll get both of them made, but if I get both of them made, that's good. But maybe tomorrow we will be able to weld out the bottom arms, the track bar bracket on the frame side, and make the upper arms if I got time tomorrow evening when I get home from work. If not, sometime before the weekend, hopefully I could get that far, and then by the weekend I could get the calipers on it, get the rotors on it, and maybe mount one of the wheels tires up on the front of it, because I do know I am going to have to trim the bumper to make it not rub. I did stick one of the tires up on here, and this part of the bumper right here, it's going to end up getting cut way back over here because it's going to be a monster. And I say that well, that's the wheels and tires for it. So Raceline Monsters, Mickey Thompson Pro SX. I did buy the tires used from a good friend, Squatchy TJ at Squatchy Off-Road. Bought the Raceline wheels new. So, like I say, maybe by the weekend we'll be able to have the front carrying its own weight. So, till next week, I guess. We'll see you.